every financial site on YouTube. I've watched them all. I've watched them all several times. Every one of them warns you. They warn you, you can't get wealthy trading your time for money. In other words, the job. The job is where you trade your time for money. Every site on YouTube tells you you cannot get wealthy trading your time for money. Yet that's what I did. Exactly. I traded my time for money. Of course, if that's all you do is trade your time for money, now you can't get wealthy. Impossible. But if you invest as you are trading your time for money, that's what I did. I started investing long time ago, but I just dabbled in it and then I forgot about it. Dabble a little more, then forgot about it. I never took it serious until I was 50 years old. And I said to Sharon, I said, all we're going to get is Social Security when we retire. We're 50. We got to do something about that. So I had been investing up to then, but not serious. I never took it serious. This time I took it serious because we're 12 to 15 years away from retirement. I said, we got to do something because we don't want to retire just with Social Security. So I had a mutual fund company, which I had like 15 years before. A little bit in there, but never bothered with it much. Like clockwork, every month we sent $200 to that mutual fund company. And one thing I like about mutual funds versus regular stocks, now I have plenty of regular stocks, but I started out with mutual funds, and they've made me money. And what I like about mutual funds, and you should too, is they don't go out of business like a company, like a Kodak, like a Sears, like a Polaroid. No, these mutual fund companies just keep plugging along. That's one thing you don't have to worry about, them going out of business. And sometimes they close their fund, but they switch you into another one. But you don't just lose all your money because they close a fund. Anyways, we sent regular $200 a month to the mutual fund. Now you think, well, boy, you gotta send money all your life. All your life, you're going to be out of that money. No, after a while, our portfolio was growing. It got to the point, it says, I'm not sending $200 a month anymore here. I said, it doesn't make any difference because it's grown so much. So I said, you know what, we'll just take the $200 and we'll just spend it on ourselves. We don't need to put it in to the mutual fund any longer. So you think you're going to put money in for the rest of your life, but you get to a point where that money gets smaller and smaller in relationship to what you have. So that's just a little taste of how trading your time for money can build wealth. Right now, as you've seen, I have almost getting close to $1.25 million portfolio. But our total investment over time has only been about $15,000 out of our pocket. So, yeah, can you get wealthy trading your time for money? Yes, you can. And in the meantime, if you got a good job, you can enjoy it. You can get promotions. You have health insurance. You have vacation pay. You have time off. You have sick days. All the while you are building wealth. So when they say you cannot build wealth trading time for money? That's exactly what I did.